With billions of dollars potentially at stake, the Ford government is back in court, fighting with Ontario's public sector unions over how much money they're entitled to receive.
But our whole goal with Bill 124, I have to make sure that we respect the taxpayers.
124 has got to go.
This is the latest chapter in the years-long battle over Bill 124. Wages for thousands of public sector employees were capped at 1% a year for 3 years, with acute impact, unions say, on the front lines.
Firefighting crews in Northern Ontario are severely understaffed right now. They're short 50 crews in the middle of a wildfire crisis.
Last November, an Ontario judge deemed the law to be unconstitutional after unions argued that their right to bargain was infringed. The government argues union negotiations are guaranteed, but that they're not entitled to the outcome. Critics believe it's a losing battle.
Back away, to do the right thing and to stop delaying the inevitable, because they're going to have to pay this.
The payments, in fact, have already gone out. Thousands of nurses began receiving substantial back pay after their contracts were reopened.
In that decision, the arbitrator says clearly that Bill 124 had a negative effect on workers themselves and the services that they provide.
Faced with an estimated $8 billion bill, the Premier is suggesting he won't back down, all in the name of saving taxpayers' money.
They're paying for public service and public servants. They're paying my salary, so I have to be respectful.
A position that unions say will be met with equal force.
This is a battle that we will fight in the streets, at Queen's Park, and in the courts.
Arguments from both sides will be made here for the remainder of the week. In the meantime, coming up at 6 o'clock, Alan, why the Ford government will find itself in a tricky position with Bill 124, no matter what happens at the courthouse behind me. Alan.